What's up, Bama Nation? It's your man, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, hitting you with another video here. This one right here, huge update, right? Major update right here. I know the Crimson Tide losing Kobe Prentice, Kendrick Law, King of Old, all three of those names at wide receiver to the NCAA transfer portal. I know there are some hot shot names in the portal at the receiver position that Alabama could get. We'll keep our eyes on that. But on Sunday, during the college football playoff selection show, during the annual awards banquet for the University of Alabama, and while Coach DeBoer had a press conference with the media, on Zoom, while all of these things were going on, Coach DeBoer provided a major, huge update on a wide receiver for the Crimson Tide, that being one Jalen Hale, the former four-star in the 2023 class out of Longview, Texas. The young man at 6'1", 188 pounds. A lot of you as Alabama fans have been messaging me throughout the season, throughout this process, Stephen, what's going on with Jalen Hale? How has his rehab been? Is he going to come back? Stephen, what's the status? What's the progress of Jalen Hale? There have been so many questions and so many thoughts directed at me, but we got the update here from Kalen DeBoer on Sunday. And so the positive news is this coaching staff and this team, they are very excited. Jalen Hale should be ready to go, will be ready to go by spring ball and next season. This is big. Coach DeBoer talked about it, the last couple of weeks or so. He's been able to do some running things. He's been able to run. He's been able to move around. He's really attacked the rehab process. He's attacked it extremely well. He's progressed very well, and he's been able to do some running things. This is very, very positive. Now, according to Coach DeBoer, he's not at the full contact yet, but he's running smoothly. He's moving around. He's bending. He's maneuvering. He's doing running things. This is very, very positive here when you look at Jalen Hale. And kind of a backstory on this, you go back to last season, 2023, Saban's final year at Alabama, Saban's final Southeastern Conference championship team. Jalen Hale was on that team, and he was making an impact as a freshman. You look at through 13 games, he had 5 catches, 149 yards, including a touchdown catch against Ole Miss in the 24-10 win for Alabama at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Jalen Hale averaged 29.6 yards per catch that season. This dude, he's got size, he's got athleticism, he's got range. He can get up, snatch the ball, high point the ball, make contested catches. He's got routes. Very good hands. The guy's a flat-out playmaker. And during spring ball, he had put himself in position to potentially be the starter at X, the top of the formation in that wide receiver room, before a significant knee injury happened to him in spring ball. So prior to the knee injury, Jalen Hale was right there. Prior to the knee injury, Hale is looking at being a starter in that wide receiver room because he was balling out a little bit there early on in spring practice, but the injury happened. We all hated it, didn't like it because of just the potential big star that he is and that he can be. And so for Jalen Hale, he has not dressed out at all this season. However, he has been on the sideline with the team during every home game. After home games, you see him walking off the field with the team. He's laughing. He's encouraging his teammates. He's encouraging the coaching staff. He's provided that good, positive spirit, in the locker room that you just love to see and you love to be around. Guys, great student on campus, great academic prowess there. When you look at Jalen Hale, he's updated himself from time to time on social media, just his process, his progress, him getting through, each phase of the journey of this rehab. And it's hard because when you talk about, you're in high school, you're a 4-star guy, you do everything you need to do, you're the big man on campus, especially in the state of Texas. You're playing high school ball there. Everything's heightened there. You get to Alabama. You start off having some success under Coach Saban in Saban's final year coaching the football team. And then you go into the spring practice with a brand new head coach and his staff, and you're impressing the brand new head coach. You are impressing your wide receivers coach. You're out there doing, big things in spring ball, and then your body betrays you by an injury happens. That can really take a toll on your mental psyche because you're going, man, I was right there, man. I'm out here balling, man. I'm doing all I gotta do out here on this field, and then this happens. So it could have easily mentally, emotionally been rough for Jalen Hale, but this is a young man that keeps a smile on his face and that pushes through. And has pushed through this entire rehab process with Jeff Allen, with the team doctors, team trainers, athletic staff, push through, and just what a job. And what an update coming from Coach DeBoer. Jalen Hale doing some running things, dry land running. He's moving around, he's bending, he's maneuvering, on his knee. I mean, he's got coaches excited. He himself is excited, big smile on his face. Teammates very excited because they know this young man, he wants to so badly get back on this field to make an impact, to create an impact, to do something special where this football program is concerned. Now, of course, I am one to say, don't rush anybody. Definitely. I am one to say, do not rush anybody back. But Jalen Hale, going through his progress, going through his process, looks smooth out there, doing dry land running. Coach DeBoer said the last week or so, but now they're moving around. This has been very encouraging for Hale, very encouraging for DeBoer, very encouraging for this team. And DeBoer said, we are so excited to have him back as quick as possible. When you look at this upcoming spring and next season, Bama won't have him for the bowl game against Michigan. That's pretty obvious there. But Jalen Hale to be back. He'll be back in the spring, and he'll be back for next season. This is just very exciting news here for Alabama football. It's yours truly, Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, just providing you this update here on one Jalen Hale.